This is what bright, shiny object syndrome will look like in an entrepreneur. So tell me if this is you. Do you have a large list of business ideas? You always have great business ideas, but you don't always act on them and follow through on them. Do you frequently jump from one goal to the next without achieving one before you move on to the next? Do you not finish projects? Do you have lots of unfinished projects? Do you feel confused often? Like your messaging for your business, what you put out there is a little confusing. So your target audience is confused. Your clients are confused. You are confused. Do you feel confused often? Your team actually who work with you also may get that have that confusion, because if you're not focused, you feel confused, you're jumping from one thing to the next, and your team can't execute on your ideas because it's confusing. Do you jump from one course to the next? Oh, here's another course that will help me in my business. And here's another one that will help me. Here's another book. Do you jump from book to book? Oh, there's another great business book that I just heard of. Do you jump from coach or teacher to the next coach and teacher instead of sticking to one? Most entrepreneurs who are really thriving and succeeding and moving forward have one mentor or coach who is working with them. But those of us with bright, shiny object syndrome might be like, I need a new coach, I need a new teacher, I need a new mentor. Are you jumping from one to the next? Do you keep registering domain names? Do you have like a dozen or 100 unused domains or even landing pages that you really aren't putting out there? Do you have loads of tools, apps, plugins that aren't really being used? Do you have pages and pages of tools that can help you in business, but you're not even using the ones that you have? All of these things are symptoms of having bright, shiny object syndrome. And I am talking from experience. I am not standing on a mountaintop preaching to you, telling you how to be perfect like me, because I have bright, shiny object syndrome as well. And I am continuing to learn how to get better at it. In fact, a few things. This book was sent to me by my coach and mentor, Jen Lehner, and it's called The One Thing. And the first thing I read was, if you chase two rabbits, you will not catch either one. You won't catch either one. You need to focus on one thing. When another idea comes, I can't go to it until I finish this one.